welcome to the Canine Country Club on 4th Street. My name is Estrella, and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of our facility. So here to the left of our lobby, we go into the suites. We have different sizes for different breeds of dogs. Here we have our large suite. This one is good for bigger dogs. You know, if you wanted to put 2 smaller dogs in there, there's plenty of room for that as well. Coming down the hall, we have our giant suites. Again, probably pretty good space for 2 larger dogs, but if you have 3 little dogs, we can do that too. And then coming on this side, we have our small suites. These are our small suites for our smaller breed friends. You'll notice that on the back side of this we have an indoor-indoor portion, whereas all the other kennels we have an indoor-outdoor portion that belongs to just your pet and your pet's siblings. I can take you around that way to show you those as well. So here outside we have the back portion to one of our giant suites, and over here the back portion to one of our larger suites. Poncho, he'll show you the size.
Hi, Poncho.
Right, and then right over here we have our standard accommodations. So again, with our standards, we have the back side. It's also indoor. Only these 3 behind me are indoor, but it's outside in the back portion. I can show you that as well. It's similar to the large ones. So this is the back side of our standard accommodations. Again, it belongs to just your dog. They can see their neighbors, but it's just their own space to do whatever they want to with. And then over this way we have our large daycare yard. Coming back this way, this is where we have our large daycare yard for the larger, more rambunctious pups. Everyone's so quiet. And then right next to our daycare yard, we have our exercises. So for this, dogs can be neighbors with other dogs outside, but not in the same yard as them in case they don't like other dogs or if they're just not willing to have play dates. You'll notice that we have plenty of space for the dogs out here. We have gravel yards and concrete yards. So where we are now is our small daycare yard. We have our senior dogs in here. We'll also have playtime in here. And then coming down this way, we have more large suites and extra large suites. We also have our kitchen cleaning as the dishes and laundry goes. We also make our treats back here so the dogs know this place very well. There's more large suites and giant suites down this hall. And then over this way, I'll show you where we do daycare inside. Over here is where we do daycare inside on the cloudier, rainier days. And then I'll take you back through the lobby and I'll show you our casitas and our cat room. So through our lobby, we're back in our cat room, and then to your left here is our standard accommodations. We'll only board 1 cat in these, but this tends to be for the cats who are a little bit calmer. Over on this side, we have our balconies. We have plenty that are kind of hidden in the back for maybe shyer cats or new boarding cats who might not be super keen on being in new places yet. And then right here we have our feline skylights. These are good for a lot of kittens who like to play and climb and be crazies. over here we have our bay windows. These are good for cats who like to look out onto the window.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Hi, Boo Boo. Outside, what you'll see behind me is our exercise yard for our casita pets if our other one's not too filled. And then over here we have our holding area for grooming pets that are waiting to be groomed or waiting to go home. And then over here we have our casitas. So this is one of our small casitas. So you can see it's kind of good for quieter dogs, maybe dogs who don't like all the action on the other side of the kennel. And then we also have two other sizes. We have a large and an extra large over this way. So this is our large casita. It's a little bit bigger than our small casita. Good for 2 pets usually. And then over in this corner we have our extra large casita. Thanks for coming on the tour with me. We hope to see you and your pet soon.